seems to me that banning zombie-style knives and machetes is politics by posture. We have done this. I'm not a young person and I have never carried a knife. But if I was banned from carrying that kind of knife and I was determined to carry a knife, I would carry a different kind of knife. There's not a kitchen in the country that doesn't contain a lethal weapon. So I don't know. And obviously some weapons are more lethal than others. So minimising the amount of damage that can be done by the weapon that a kid is carrying is obviously worthwhile on one level, but is it actually policy or is it mere posture? Idris Elba has waded into this arena lately, and he is very much of the view that, deterrent is more important, if you like, than cure. Some people carry knives out of fear. And he very much leads the line on making people not pick them up in the first place. This is responding to a woman who quite understandably called for compulsory prison sentences after her daughter was killed in Nottingham last year. So that would be a mandatory prison term simply for carrying a knife. And those are the facts. With a little bit of feeling thrown in for good measure, in that the Labour Party plan seems to me to be designed to address the problem, and the Conservative Party plan seems to me to be designed to allow them to say that they've done something. So how are we going to do this today? Well, I think the most illuminating moment I've ever had on the radio in all the conversations that we've had over the years about knife crime was actually the one that Idris Elba alludes to. It makes me feel stupid in retrospect that the very simple question of why you started carrying a knife in the first place came back fairly quickly to because I was frightened of being stabbed.